Hey everyone, this is Aditi from Luscious, and today I'm gonna be serving up these mango mousse and raspberry jelly shots, which I'm sure would get you compliments at your next party. As always, I'll be leaving the ingredients and quantities in the description box below. So let's get started with our raspberry jelly first because it needs to cool down completely. In a saucepan, put in fresh or frozen raspberries, whatever you choose to use. You can even replace the raspberries with some strawberries. Mango and strawberry also tastes great. Along with the raspberry, put in the sugar and some water. Put the saucepan on a medium flame. Stir the raspberries while squishing them till all the strawberries get dissolved and turn into a syrup like this. While the raspberries are bubbling away, let's start blooming our gelatin. In a small bowl, add in water and sprinkle over the gelatin and let it set for 5 minutes. This is called blooming of gelatin. Getting back to our raspberry syrup, it's nice and runny and bubbling away. Time to add the gelatin. Look, the gelatin is set. It's time to add it to the raspberry syrup. Put in the gelatin in the raspberry syrup and mix it well till all the gelatin granules are dissolved in the syrup. And our raspberry jelly is almost done. Switch off the flame and it's time to strain out those seeds from the raspberry. In a strainer, put all the mixture and strain it out using the back of the spoon. Take out all the liquid, leaving behind those seeds. And our jelly is done. Just set it aside to cool completely. So let's begin with our garnish. Here I have some compound white chocolate which I'll melt in the microwave at 20-second intervals, stirring in between till it's nice and runny. On a parchment paper, put dollops of the melted chocolate. They just need to be small dollops, not too big. Now using the back of a small spoon, just spread the dollop of white chocolate in a single upward stroke, just like this, to create a feather pattern. Repeat this to make as many garnish as you need. Here I have a paper towel roll cut into half in which I'll place the parchment paper just to curl our garnish. Now it goes in the fridge to set. Now that our jelly and our garnish are done, let's move on to the main component, the mango mousse. In a saucepan, put the mango puree, along with some granulated sugar, and give it a mix. Put the saucepan on a medium flame while stirring the mixture to mix in the sugar. Keep stirring the mixture in between till the mixture comes to a simmer. Meanwhile, let's bloom our gelatin. In a small bowl, put in some cold water and sprinkle over the gelatin and let it sit for 5 minutes. Let's check on our mango puree. And now it's simmering away. It's time to add the gelatin. The gelatin is set. Put in the gelatin in the mixture and stir it till all the gelatin granules are dissolved. Turn off the flame and now our puree is done and all ready to be transferred into a clean bowl. Transfer the puree in a clean bowl and let it sit at the counter to cool down to room temperature before adding in our whipped cream. Time to whip our cream. Here I have some chilled whipping cream and I'll be using my handheld mixer to whip the cream. Start on low and increase the speed gradually. Just whip it till soft peaks. We don't need to beat it too much, else it'll turn into butter. Look how soft the peaks are. We don't need hard peaks. Now that our puree is cooled, it's time to fold in the whipped cream. We start off by adding 1/3 of the cream to the puree and mixing it up till homogeneous. At this stage, you don't need to be gentle, we just want to lighten up our puree. And now we'll add this mixture to our whipping cream and fold it through till everything is nice and incorporated. Now that our creamy, luscious mango mousse is ready, it's time to transfer it to a piping bag. Fold over a piping bag over a cup or a glass and transfer the mousse into the piping bag. Lift it, twist it, and you're ready to go. Time for assembly. So here I'm using these disposable cups just because I don't want to bother with cleaning, but you can even use a glass jar like this. So I'm using vanilla cake as the base of my shot glasses. You can make the cake yourself or you can even buy it from the market. Now it's time to cut the cake to the shape of the bottom of the mold you are serving the dessert in. Mine is square, cut yours to the shape that fits in your mold. Cut the cake in squares and check if it fits in your mold. It fits perfectly. Let's move on to cutting out all our squares and then putting it in the mold. Once all our cake bases are in place, it's time to put in some chopped mango pieces for that delicious surprise in our mousse. Put in a small teaspoon of the mango pieces in the center of the mold. Once all the glasses are filled with mangoes, it's time to pipe in our mango mousse. Gently pipe the mousse in the glass, making sure you leave a little bit of space for our raspberry jelly. Once done, tap the mold on the counter just to level out the mousse. This is how the mold should look. Fill all the glasses with the mousse and once done, pop them in the fridge for 15-20 minutes to cool them before putting the raspberry jelly. Once cooled, put a couple of teaspoons of the raspberry jelly mixture on top of the mousse cups and tap it and swirl it around to cover every bit of the mango mousse. Repeat the same for all the cups and once done, put it in the fridge for 30 minutes for the raspberry jelly to cool. Now it's time to work on our garnish. Remove the white chocolate garnish from the paper towel roll and it comes off the parchment paper very easily. Here I have some more garnish for our mousse cups. Here I have some fresh raspberries and some sugar pearls to make our dessert look even more beautiful. I'll dust the raspberries with some powdered sugar to make them look even more prettier. Now that all our garnishes are ready, let's bedazzle our mousse cups. First put the white chocolate curl, then place a raspberry and a cute little sugar pearl. Repeat the same for all the cups and we are done. Now you're ready to enjoy these delicious mousse cups. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you tried this recipe, please let me know how it turned out. Comment below and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. See you again with another great recipe. Till then, bye.